Imagine the mysterious silence of an old house, where a large pendulum clock stands in the corner. Its slow, steady ticks evoke a strange sensation, as if counting down more than just seconds. Have you ever wondered what secrets lie within this simple mechanism? Could a clock be more than just a timekeeper, perhaps a gateway between the past and future? Legends suggest that clocks hold a mystical power, influencing lives in ways we can't always perceive. Today, I'll share with you why clocks are so significant in our lives. From ancient myths to modern beliefs, their impact is profound. Stay with me, and you'll discover how clocks might change your destiny. You'll be surprised at how powerful these silent guardians can be. Long ago, when humans first learned to measure time, clocks were a luxury. Only the wealthy and influential could afford this magical device. But clocks did more than measure time, they became keepers of stories. In one ancient village, there was a legend about a clock that could warn of impending disaster. When danger loomed, it would start ticking faster, as if urging its owner to act. This clock supposedly saved an entire community from destruction one fateful night. People heard its strange ticking and evacuated just in time. This story became a symbol of how time can communicate with us. Even if such tales are myths, they remind us of the deep connection between time and human destiny. Modern clocks come in all shapes and sizes, from wristwatches to digital displays, yet their significance remains undiminished. Every home has at least one clock that silently witnesses the life unfolding around it. It's as if they record our stories on an invisible reel. Do you remember the clock that hung in your grandmother's house? Or the first watch you ever received as a gift? These aren't just timepieces, they're symbols of moments. Every clock carries the energy of its owner, becoming intertwined with their life. Some legends say that broken clocks signal a shift or transformation. Perhaps it's time to let go of the past and embrace something new. Different cultures assign unique meanings to clocks. In China, gifting a clock is considered bad luck, symbolizing the end of something. Meanwhile, in Europe, clocks are often given at weddings, symbolizing harmony and unity. In Japan, it's believed that well-maintained clocks attract good fortune. This cultural diversity shows us that time is more than a physical concept, it's deeply personal. The clocks we wear or keep in our homes become part of our stories. They hold memories, dreams, and sometimes even our fears. That's why clocks continue to captivate us, drawing attention to the moments that define us. Their silent presence is a reminder of time's profound influence. One of the most famous clock legends is the story of Big Ben. It's said that this colossal timepiece is more than a symbol of London, it's a protector of the city. During the darkest times of war, Big Ben's chimes continued to resonate through the air. Its sound gave people hope and strength to endure. The belief was that as long as Big Ben kept ticking, London would remain unbroken. This tale highlights the powerful connection between clocks and resilience. Even if it's just a legend, it reflects our need for symbols of stability. Clocks, like Big Ben, remind us that time is constant, even in chaos. Now, imagine a clock passed down through generations, becoming more than just a device. It transforms into a family heirloom, a treasure imbued with history. Every tick and tock becomes a memory of those who owned it before. There's a story about a man who inherited an old pocket watch from his grandfather. This watch had a peculiar habit of stopping at significant moments in his life. When he took important exams, the watch would suddenly halt, almost as if pausing to reflect. When he met his future wife, the hands froze again, marking the moment. These clocks seem to whisper, "Pay attention. This matters." Perhaps you have a clock like that, carrying its own mysterious energy. Clocks remind us that time is the most precious resource we have. How often do we forget this, wasting it on trivial pursuits? Yet the ticking of a clock can jolt us back to reality, reminding us of the present moment's value. There's an old saying, clocks never lie. They show us that time moves forward, no matter our wishes. But this isn't a reason for despair, it's a call to action. If you've been postponing something important, perhaps now is the time to start. Time, when respected, becomes our greatest ally. It's a silent partner in our journey, encouraging us to make the most of every second. Many believe that broken clocks carry a unique energy. They seem to send a message: something needs to change. In one story, a woman's old clock stopped during a challenging phase of her life. She was overwhelmed with responsibilities, neglecting her dreams. When the clock broke, she saw it as a sign to pause and reflect. She decided to make changes, focusing on her true passions. Today, that clock sits on her shelf as a symbol of transformation. Perhaps your broken clock is also trying to tell you something. What changes might it be urging you to make? Time is a gift we receive every morning when we wake up. Clocks are the symbol of this gift, a reminder of life's fleeting beauty. One successful entrepreneur shared how a simple clock changed his perspective. He set his alarm for 5 a.m. each day and began his mornings with gratitude. This routine not only led to professional success but also a deeper appreciation for life. Why not try this yourself? Remember, time is what we make of it. Each moment is an opportunity to create something meaningful. Let the ticking of the clock inspire you to act. In folklore, clocks are often depicted as magical tools capable of bending time. Some tales tell of clocks that grant wishes when their hands align at a certain hour. One legend from Eastern Europe speaks of a clockmaker who created a timepiece that could stop time. Those who possessed it could relive moments or even change their fate. Though these stories are fictional, they spark our imagination. They remind us of our desire to control time and revisit cherished memories. Perhaps this is why clocks hold such allure. They're a bridge between reality and fantasy, showing us the endless possibilities of life. What would you do if you had such a clock? Science, too, has explored the mysteries of time and its measurement. Atomic clocks, for instance, are so precise that they lose only 1 second every 100 million years. These marvels of technology demonstrate humanity's quest to master time. But even the most advanced clocks cannot slow down life's fleeting moments. This contrast between precision and impermanence teaches us a valuable lesson. We can measure time with unparalleled accuracy, but we cannot own it. Instead, we must cherish it and use it wisely. Let the ticking of a clock be your daily reminder to live fully. After all, every second is a chance to create something extraordinary. Many spiritual beliefs connect clocks to higher powers or cosmic forces. In astrology, certain times of day are considered auspicious for decision-making. Clocks, in this sense, act as guides for aligning our actions with the universe. There's also the concept of divine timing, which suggests that everything happens at the perfect moment. Have you ever experienced a coincidence that felt too perfect to be random? Perhaps it was a message from the universe, delivered through the hands of a clock. These moments inspire awe and gratitude, reminding us of life's synchronicities. Let's pay attention to these subtle signs and trust the timing of our lives. Clocks often feature in dreams, symbolizing our subconscious thoughts about time. A recurring dream about a ticking clock might reflect stress about deadlines. Alternatively, a stopped clock in a dream could signify a desire to pause and reflect. Dreams are windows into our inner world, and clocks often take center stage. They highlight our relationship with time, whether it's fear of running out or a longing for stillness. Analyzing these dreams can offer profound insights into our lives. What are your dreams telling you about your journey through time? Let's explore their meaning and embrace the lessons they bring. After all, dreams are where time becomes fluid and limitless. One fascinating tradition involving clocks is the death clock in some cultures. These clocks are stopped at the exact moment a loved one passes away. This act is a way of honoring their memory and marking the end of their time on Earth. While somber, this practice reflects humanity's reverence for time and its milestones. It's a reminder that life, like a clock, has a beginning and an end. Yet within this cycle lies infinite potential for joy and meaning. By acknowledging the finite nature of time, we can live more intentionally. Let's honor the gift of time and use it to leave a legacy of love and purpose. Clocks also play a role in rituals and ceremonies, symbolizing transitions and new beginnings. At New Year's, the countdown to midnight is marked by the striking of a clock. This moment signifies letting go of the past and embracing the future. Similarly, wedding ceremonies often include the exchange of clocks as gifts. These timepieces represent the couple's journey through life together. In many ways, clocks are symbols of hope and renewal. They encourage us to look forward with optimism and courage. Let's celebrate these milestones and the role clocks play in marking them. After all, every ending is a new beginning, marked by the ticking of time. Now, let's consider the artistic beauty of clocks and their designs. From antique grandfather clocks to sleek modern watches, each piece is a work of art. Clockmakers poured their creativity and craftsmanship into these timeless creations. Have you ever admired the intricate gears of a mechanical clock? Or the elegance of a minimalist wristwatch? These designs remind us that time itself is a masterpiece. By surrounding ourselves with beautiful clocks, we honor the artistry of life. Let's appreciate these creations as symbols of human ingenuity and imagination. Every clock tells a story, not just of time, but of the people who made it. As we conclude our journey through the world of clocks, let's reflect on their deeper meaning. Clocks are more than devices, they're companions on our journey through life. They remind us to cherish the moments that make up our days. Each tick and tock is a call to live with intention and gratitude. If this video resonated with you, share it with others who value time's wisdom. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. Let's continue exploring the mysteries of life together. Remember, time is the thread that connects us all. Let's make every moment count.